believe me. So this is another episode of Mike from the Basement. You're on the mic with Mike. So I want to get right into this video about as once again always be in the place where God needs you. So a situation happened to me, I think yesterday, I believe. So as I'm coming from no Friday, my bad, I'm Friday. So I'm coming from work. I had a doctor's appointment, so I'm supposed to been to the doctor's appointment, but on my halfway to the doctor's appointment, the doctor called me and said, the appointment was canceled. So I'm like, okay, well, you can reschedule it, no problem. So as I'm driving towards home, I noticed a guy dart across the street, but as he's darting across the street, he's fumbling with so much stuff, and he actually dropped his phone out of his pocket, an iPhone. So we're gonna get to how I know it's the iPhone in a minute. So I see him drop the phone, and I see him run into like I'm going up the street, so he's like coming on a slant behind me. So, but I just see him come slant behind me. I don't know if he get into a car or not, or he going up the street. So I see the phone come out. So what I do is I drive up a little more, I bust a U-turn, and I go pick up the phone. So when I get the phone, now I'm driving through all these blocks. I say he couldn't have went too far because he's walking. So I'm driving through all these blocks. So they're one way. So you'll go one way and make a left, you make a right. So there are one ways. You can't just turn around in the middle of the street. So I'm looking for him. Once I look for him, can't find him. So let me go down some more. Go down some more, can't find him. Turn back around, come back up the street. Still looking for him. Can't find him. The third time I look for him, can't find him. Now by this time, I'm on the phone with my wife and I'm telling her what's happening. And I'm telling her that, well, this is the last time. I was gonna drop the phone in the mailbox. So if I don't know why I was gonna drop it in the mailbox, but I didn't want to just put it anywhere. So I was gonna drop it in the mailbox and hopefully a mailman would have picked it up, or he'd have called it and the mailman would have picked it up. I don't know what I was thinking, but that's the only place I can think of where I was going to drop it. So by the time I'm looking for the mailbox, the phone rang. It's him. Now, mind you, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. He's bent. He's gone. He's wasted. He's drunk. And he's telling me, you have my phone. I just got out your car. So I'm like, God, you didn't just get out my car. I said, I seen you across the street and you dropped your phone. So it's still going on. Nah, you was in your car with you. I said, dog, I'm coming from work. I seen you drop across the street. You dropped your phone. I'm trying to give you your phone. So I kept telling him over and over again, I'm trying to do the right thing and take you your phone. Because these phones are high right now. It was Apple phone, like I told you. So I'm trying to give him his phone. He's going on, oh, big guy, my bad. It's Valentine's Day. I'm just out here. If you hear water in the back, that's my I have my little euphoria thing where I got a little waterfall. It's a ball on top and it's water cascading down. I got my insect going in my water bottle. So that's my little den. But anyway, back to the story. So he's telling me where he's at. So I'm like, man, I'm not familiar with this neighborhood, but just tell me something of a monument that I might know. So he says he's on Chester and I don't in the back of Northeast Market, Chester and something. So I say, okay, Northeast Market, I know. So he's telling me the whole time, man. Listen, it's 1:30, like I said. He's telling me the whole time, man, I can get you something to drink. I said, dog, I don't want nothing to drink. I don't want no money. I just want to return your property to you that you lost. That's all I want to do. I don't want nothing. No, I don't want nothing. I'm good. Me doing the right thing is rewarding enough. Remember I told you I'm trying to change my life from what I used to be to, what God wants me to be now. So I finally get to him. He says he's on the corner of Chester and something. I don't know. But it's in the back of Northeast Market. So I see the guy. And it's the same guy that dropped the phone because by me being who I used to be, I have to visually just look at everything. So when he dropped the phone, instantly I knew what he was wearing. I mean, it's just some things is from your past will always still be in you to be visual to be observant. Let's just put it at that. So now I'm going. Now I'm talking to him. I pull up to him. And I'm talking to him, and he, I'm like, damn. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, brother. And you are already tore down. And this is. I'm trying to explain to him, you're tore down, and by you being tore down and being out of it, you lost your phone and didn't even recognize it. Somebody could have picked it up. Nowadays, our phone has everything about us in it. It does. Our phone has everything about us in it. And to lose it is really detrimental because it got all your banking information, your house information. They have your card on file. They have your ID in it, your address, everything in it to someone who might knows how to open it up. Now, you can find a phone and do a mass reset and wipe it out, but you're not going to get in the phone. The phone is going to lock itself out. But some people don't put a code on their phone, so you're liable to just be open to anything. And like I said, information is precious right now. So I'm talking to the guy, young brother. I don't know if he might be younger than me. He should be younger than me. So I'm telling him, man, you need to be more cautious of what you're doing. So he's still trying to get me to accept a drink or some alcohol. And I'm like, man, first of all, I don't drink. So that's dead. Second of all, I don't want your money. I work so I make my own money. I just want you to be more cautious of what you're doing. So he said, yeah, God, yeah, big dog. Thank you, man. You honest. I said, dog, I have no choice but to be. You're not the enemy. You already fighting your enemies. I'm fighting my enemies, which is your demons. I'm fighting my demons. And the last thing I want to do is not help you. So this is another part of what I'm saying is me being in the right place when God needs me. And it might be something small to you, or you might not even recognize it, but I do. Because me being there at that particular time, when I left work early to go to a doctor appointment that had been canceled, what about if I wasn't there and someone else found that phone? Now, I don't know if that phone had anything in it of value to him, but I thought it did. And so me giving it back to him made me feel good that day. So I just go to show what the things I'm fighting with of being in the right place at the right time. You wouldn't believe how much I'm fighting with it. Like, is this supposed to be my calling to be out in the field and help people? I don't know. I'm still struggling with it. It feels good when I help people. And I don't look for nothing back from nobody. I don't look to say, okay, God, I helped somebody, so help me. Because he's helped me in more ways than I can count. So I don't look for that. I don't believe that just because you do something good that God's going to do something good for you. Because he do something good for you every day you're alive, ain't you? So he do something good for you every day. A lot of people say, I can't wait on my blessings. Your blessing is life. What you do with it is on you. It's like God is your father. And I'm his child, you're his child, and everybody else is his child. He's going to give everybody the same gift, which is life. But it's up to you what to do with it. You can go right or you can go left. You can go left and then come back right because you made a bad decision. It's only a decision, so you can make another decision. But in all it and with everything, and the thing I always try to get at is God puts us in positions to help people, but he's going to see what you're going to do. Now, would he been mad at me if I didn't help the guy? I don't know. I can't really tell you. Would he been mad at me if I didn't help the 2 children? I don't know. I'm not going to take that chance, though. I'm not going to take that chance of him being mad with me. So I'm going to do what he need me to do. I don't want no wars or nothing. Just helping somebody that day that I know needed help, and I helped them was rewarding enough for me. So I got some more content coming. We're going to keep going because a lot of people at work are supporting me. And they want me to talk about a lot of things. A lot of things that and I understand that sometimes, even though it doesn't affect me, it affects them. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to get it done. I'm going to keep putting these videos on here, whether people watch them or not. It only takes one person to watch it to give you a little platform. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. Mike from the basement.